saying too. We've been saying we're gonna start screen recording from time, to keep ourselves accountable. You know what I mean? Because we're kind of like I'm looking for the word, but I would say we're very risk adverse. Maybe that's not totally what we're looking for. But yeah. Anyways, here we go. But yeah, man, we're just in some paper trading right now still because we don't much about XFA already again. We have to build back from the beginning. You know what I'm saying too. Start the XFA, from a combine. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're taking in, watching, top set TV, same time, trading, you know, keep us a little, entertained while the board ad day goes on. Well, we just got in this trade. I don't know what happened. What happened? Um, oh yeah. Well, no. Well, sorry. I meant to say this combine. I only need $100 to pass this combine, but I unfortunately have to wait till the new day begins before I could finish the combine because you can't do it just one time. There's a specific set of rules that you gotta follow to finish the challenge so that you can get an XFA, which is a funded account. Then you can go and move on to a live account, with another set of specific rules that you gotta follow. But it's not really much. You're doing pretty good. But I don't know. I have like a mental block. You know what I'm saying to you? A mental block. I'm doing pretty good because you can see right now, my paper trade, I'm doing pretty well. I got one contract on at 40.84 6. You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to get up at least to here. 41.02. And see what happens there. Price is kind of like jumbling around in the middle right here. You know what I'm saying to you? And we're just defining the middle because of this last up move right here is defining the new range, if you ask me, because stocks they kind of just move from range to range to range to range because fair value to fair value to fair value because it's always just looking for fair value. So no matter what asset we're trading, it's always in seek of fair value. So we get the price spikes, up to new levels, it's seeking new fair value up at that new level. That's why it spiked up there. So it never usually just goes into spikes and just keeps spiking. But technically it kind of does. But in all reality, it just it spikes and kind of goes sideways, and it spikes again, sideways, spikes again, or down, same thing. All around and through the multiple time frames because markets are fractal. You know what I mean? Anyway, so we're here, we're just chilling, we're just waiting, man. There's not much to do, you know what I'm saying to you, but chilling, relaxing, waiting to see how things progress. But yeah, we could talk about the trading strategy, but like to be honest with you, I could probably tell you how to spot a fly and you still wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? So that doesn't even matter right now. You guys just take in that, the greatness is going on. Now some people they would put a stop and generally that's like, good money management. So, we're gonna kinda add a stop right here. So worst case scenario, we're coming down. I got $100 on this trade. I actually wanted to add more when got into my zone, but I wasn't paying attention. So I kind of missed the trade. So, but I put one on ahead of time because I'm like, let me start accumulating as it got down here below these lows, and before I got into my levels, then finish accumulating as it gets to my level, and then out. But I missed the opportunity, so now I'm here just waiting for the trade to play out. There's one contract still good enough. We're up 1,600 for today. This paper trading account. We had like a couple bad trades here, there. Losses and back and forth. We're going. The wickedest trade was like last night. I put on a trade. Where's this thing? Yeah, right here. I put on a trade like right here, and then I put my stop like right here, and then I went to bed. And then I put my target right here, like right under these lows. And price came right there and bounced, and now it was right back up here, stopped me out, took like crazy, you know. Actually, I'm like, wow, you know what? I should have just put my order here, you know. I seen there was some lows right here, so you know, obviously I break these lows and then these lows, but I wasn't really paying attention because you know this move. I thought this move was just like so like weird. It's like sell off and a bone and then sideways. And I thought it was just break down, but that's why you can't be stuck on you know um what do they call it? You know, like you know, I guess an opinion about what the market's gonna do because like you don't really know still. You know, generally from the technicals, it does what it's supposed to do. Sometimes it doesn't even work out. Like right now, like you know, in theory, like if I take the trade in the zone, you know, we're supposed to go zone to zone, but you know, hey, you know, it's not really working out right now. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it's come back and hit my stop. Fair enough. There is kind of a zone right here, and then you know, see, like we have like a lot of volume trading here, you know, and then technically the ranges are kind of like down here, so okay, we probably could kind of go down here. But like I wouldn't expect it to bounce if we really went down here. I wouldn't expect it to bounce. You get me? So yeah, we're gonna see what happens still. You know, we got range build, spiked up out of the range, retest the range, boom, back up, build a new range maybe up here, pop back up. You know, um, as far as I can see it on like you know higher time frames though, we hit this level, which is funny because we kind of came up to the level and dropped.
Order filled.
You know, like there we go. See. So what do you do now? You know, I think I had put my stop at the wrong place. You know, but yeah, we're gonna have to wait to get back in now. It seems. I have to wait because there's no real trade to be taken. You know, still. If retest is down here, I'll probably retake it. You know, now if you like look at the volume like this, you can see it's like we got that bell curve shape right here. So it really depends on how you're looking at sideways volume, but generally I look at the most recent move, you know, and the most recent pivot, you know, and then that's how I base my decisions on looking at this volume profile here, because basically, like, you know, if you look at a bell curve chart, price only stays in the middle 70% of the time. So anytime it gets outside of the middle, you kind of want to be a participant because it's not going to stay there long. So that's basically the theory. You know, I want to try to take a swing at it again right here because this is like basically where I was before.
Order filled.
And I'm not gonna go too heavy. If we get back down here, we'll probably add some. And then we're risking to this low right here, 70, 40, 77. That's like what? Let that bonus. So, something, right? Yeah. Is it gonna be a swing and a miss? Let's see, man. Let's see, man. That's what it's all about, you know. Um, these guys taught me about base hits. You know, I remember I would even base hit things up, man. I'd be like going for the whole money. You know what I'm saying to you? Clank. You know what I'm saying to you? Some Guerrero thing. You get me? But yeah, we're all here, man. All to get paid. You know what I'm saying to you? Laid in the shade. We was always laid in the shade still. You know what I'm saying to you? Getting paid. So it was never really a big issue. You know what I'm saying to you? But we're trying to get heavily paid now. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to get, you know, Elon Musk paid. You know what I mean? Before Elon Musk gets his pay type shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Real money, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. Sometimes I gotta take a deep breath in, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking up my circulation, you know what I mean? I them time, you know, time to ball up, you know what I mean? Ball up, you know what I mean? I can put on that stop here still, you know, I run for that team, you know what I'm saying? Tight stop. I mean, if we get another candle break, put another break of a high of a candle, then, you know, we're gonna move our stop up, you got me? But for now, we're just gonna keep it right here, nice and tight, and, you know what I mean? You know, scrumptious. You get me? Yeah, man. Scrum dilly. Them way then. Yeah, man. Build up time. You see it? Balling up. Stupido pack. You get me? Stupido. I gotta clear my throat like 500 times a day, bro. Alright, see it there? We could have moved it up long time. With that Bill Smith song. I mean, you know, now we're just locking some profits right now still. You know what I mean? And everything is just, you know what I mean? But this is what we gotta do in our, you know, in our XFA account, boom. We gotta like really do the thing, scene, and stop getting all. The more time I get flustered, very ignorant. I don't know if ignorance is right word, so but you know what I'm saying to you? Very frustrated. You get me? Blood clot thing, I see, man. Yo, that thing I see, man. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I gotta start recording, keep myself accountable, you know. And maybe, you know, once up and them thing that, you know, we could show everybody one day, you know. Cause like the rags riches, you know what I'm saying to you? I have more videos still, but yeah, I have videos even of me like spazzing, but you know what I'm saying to you? Like, phone calls with brokers and stuff. It's nuts, man. You know what I want? Is it invested some real blood, sweat, and tears up in this bitch? Get me? Yo, you gonna get a drink too? Drinky poo. Cheers. You know it is. Oh. Look at that, eh? I don't like that. Still like, this zone is still effective. I kind of start like, if you were originally started this zone, I would have started like this. Then your price can drop. You Still can't get through it, eh? Shit, eh? Brody. Effective. But, you know, I would never take a trade off that zone still, to be honest with you. Mindful, but, you know, I probably wouldn't take a trade. Work. I still wouldn't take a trade. Going down here, but there's one for me. I think, you know, you're still kind of in this whole sideways kind of dangle here on this 4 hour. You know what I mean? We're going up kind of more on the hourly. You know, we probably go up into this level right here. It's kind of effective still right now. Still, because like this could be like, you know, drop 2-time test up into this, can't pass, fail, and then we're down. I mean, it's still, you know, trending down. It's got, you know, lower highs. You know what I'm saying to you? So you know what? You know what? Plus, we just got this 1-2 formation here. I might want to short this now. To be honest with you, I want to see what happens at this zone right here, and then you know, MACD kind of faltering now too. See, I never told you guys why I had the MACD there, but yeah. Look at this. So technically, I should have moved my stop up to there. So technically, I'm stopped out. So I'm just gonna get
Order
out.
filled.
But I don't know if I want to re-short. Now, technically, other people could probably wait down here and take the short. But like, if I was going to short, I think I would have had the short. Cause see, bell curve came up into the high of the bell curve there and fell. You know, I thought we were gonna come up here and fall. You know what I'm saying to you? Cause man, a spike up here. You know what I'm saying to you? Volume spike, so the price come volume spike, wow, drop. So you know what I mean? There's a lot of different things that I'm looking at with all these little tools. You know what I'm saying? Even the moving averages, they work out. I don't watch them like how most people watch them though. I don't go for a bounce off move averages, none of that. You know what I'm saying to you? But if I'm in the trade and it's going up my way or in my direction, and you know it goes to the moving average, and then I'll wait to see if it bounces or breaks, and then you know decide whether I'll close my trade from there or not. You know what I'm saying? You continue to hold, but I won't get into a trade off of a bounce. Even a VWAP bounce, man. If it's by a level, other than that, no. VWAP bounces, man, they work, man. I see that happen all the time, bro. Yo, I jump into a VWAP bounce that falters. Hey, yo, I don't even know where to put my stop on a VWAP bounce. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got a level, gotta be there. You know, technically, you know, when it got to this level, VWAP was kind of right sitting right here. So, you know, kind of, but no, not really. It's more like if it went and touched the actual VWAP, and yeah, boom, then boom. Well, look, this is probably going down. You know, we get to get this 1-2. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. I don't know. It's looking like it. Maybe. You know, Elliott waves. You guys don't know Elliott waves. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be looking at. But I don't have to draw it. I can just see it with my eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't draw it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I just see. Okay, you don't count the waves. Okay, well maybe it's ABC. You know what I'm saying? Sharp correction. But you know, that means that the last one was a flat, which is possible because down here, you know, 1, 2, flat, you know. But this would probably be the 4, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is probably ABC. So, going down. 1 hour, 2 times up here, fail. Probably going down. MACD changed. Okay, yeah, I'm taking the trade.
Order filled.
Taking the trade. I'm gonna take it with 1. I'm gonna take it with 1. Yeah, the MACD conversion switch. Usually, I should have took it up here. Still, I should have just took it up here. You know, there was a lot of cases for me to take it, but I didn't take it. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong because this is still my original level that I wanted to trade off. But genuinely, usually when price gets to my level and MACD is flipped, it usually breaks those levels, so I don't take the level anymore. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm going through it. But now we might go and test VWAP down here, right? So I mean, there was a little bit of bounce from right here, But I don't like how price came back down there. And price came back down there. So I'm not really looking for price to help hold right down here. None of these lows. I'm finna to break these lows. Break these lows like some hoes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying to you? You gotta, put your foot down on it. You know what I'm saying to you? Oh, yeah. Hammer down, son. Hammer down. But yeah, you know what I'm saying to you? You gotta gas pedal the shit when, it's gas pedal in. You know what I'm saying to you? But yeah, sometimes you gotta be quick with the analysts. You know what I mean? You gotta look at, the different time frames. You know what I'm saying? To see what's going on because there's different time frame traders and different time frames. And you as a short time frame trader trying to capitalize, you can capitalize easy because of other people. You know what I'm saying to you? What they're doing. You know what I mean? So we jump in 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and y'all move, isn't it? Like right now, I feel like I should get out still because it's not really a trade I should have took, and it's bouncing off a few out. But man, that MACD, bro, this is like a pullback on MACD. There you go. See that MACD. See that MACD. I didn't talk about that MACD, man. That MACD, boy, I tell you, that MACD will help me not get into a trade or get or not get out of a trade at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying to you? That's all. That's all. Because it just basically indicates pressure. You know what I'm saying to you? The pressure of the move. You know what I mean? So we getting like more pressure than this move down. You know what I'm saying to you? So we for sure, it's a for sure move down. You know what I mean? To me, you know what I mean? That's the way it is significant to me. And the volume was also increasing. So now we waiting to see. We probably might break B-bot. But I don't know. I don't like the formation of the candles. You know, they just got to like drop base rally, on me right here. But it can be drop base drop. So we're waiting to see how But that's what I'm saying. I don't really like these trades. You know what I'm saying to you? This is like a breakout trade. You know what I'm saying to you? And it's not really, my full style of trading. You know what I'm saying to you? But they work out. But notice that the inside breakouts. You know what I'm saying to you? Like if you were to like try to get this breakout here, this is like an outside breakout. You probably get this is boom breakout and get one of the what they call like a trap. You know what I'm saying to you? Stop trap or whatever. You know what I'm saying to you? Because it's like an outside, but an inside break. Like if you broke above this, broke above this, to get there. Yeah, shit, stuff like that. But that's what I've noticed anyways. Inside breaks. You know what I'm saying to you? Not outside. You know what I'm saying? Outside breaks are like hard. They're harder. Like this break too is like an inside kind of break, but then this one would be harder. So we might bounce here because even like bounce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So there might be significant orders right here trying to hold the market up. But boom, we're just once you get in, you just have to manage the trade. You know what I'm saying to you? So we're in it, managing it. We're up 8 points. It's going. MACD is MACD in. We're chilling, man. Having a drink. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be on the beach. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. Look, see, these lows are holding. I don't know, man. I don't know. MACD is a little bit of falter on MACD now, so might have to get prepared. You know what I'm saying too. So we're not taking no loss on this trade for sure. So we getting our stop ready, and we're gonna put it like right there, break even. Basically, we're still up some, like what, $30 if it comes up our way, but we're not gonna, we don't want it to break these highs at all. No. It could range here. We don't want it to break this range. Range here and drop. It's the only thing it's allowed to do. 1 hour is looking it's scary, even though it dropped into a 1 hour range here to 1 hour level, but better ones down here, so see if we can get down here. Just a little bit outside of see this bell shaped curve here. The bell shaped curve, just got a bell shaped curve. You just want to be on the outside of the bell shaped curve, bro. Up here you want to be a seller, down here you want to be a buyer. Up here you want to be a seller, down here you want to be a buyer. See, the price came up above the bell curve, but it just dropped. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. their ability to read markets in the time, yeah, this is not looking good. But it still didn't break that high. Gotta break this high of this candle. Don't break the high of that candle, or Gucci. But I don't like how if this candle ends like, oh no, look. I should just take the bill 50 because it's like it's going up. And see now I'm gonna classify this instead of a 1, 2, 3 pattern down. This is like see a A B C sharp pattern. See it there? Zigzag. I guess it could be a flat, but
Order filled.
Yeah. There you go. Move off of VWAP. Now, do we jump and take the trade? Now, it's possible that we could get into the trade, but here I'm gonna wait for maybe a push up and a pullback. We might not get it. But sometimes after you have the ABC, you get a move up and a pullback, and then boom, then you're off. Then you're off to the races. You know what I'm saying to you? So we're gonna wait and see what happens. We're still just piling on to the wins for the day. I'm not trying to turn a green day into a red day, but we're here cooling. We're like green all across all of our accounts except for this one. We didn't do nothing in this account. We're up like what? 51 bands. This is a combine we fucked up though. Well, we've been like paper trading it. We're just super up at it. Look at that. We fucked up in the beginning. Then we just doing good. Good and better. You know what I'm saying to you? And I haven't really put nothing on this because I'm trying to like leave this one for like, okay, when I see a really big trade coming, I'm gonna do it. But then I got my paper trading, my practice trading account here. And that's what we're working on right now. Okay, here's the pullback maybe. Here we go. I like it because see now it broke through moving average and we didn't get the pullback now. And MACD has faltered. You know what I'm saying to you? I'm gonna start to buy. You know what I'm saying to you?
Order filled.
I don't know how deep the pullback's gonna be, but I'm gonna buy a little more on this one. If we get a further pullback down below my order there, we'll build some more. There we
Order
go.
filled.
We'll build another one.
Order filled.
We'll wait. Ooh, yeah, I wanted to spike back up. That's what I really wanted to do. I'm gonna leave it with the 3. Leave it with 3, and then boom. It's gonna be our stop here. You know what I'm saying to you? This is decent. You know what I'm saying? Because this will be our first loss of the day if we lose this trade. Wide stop. Probably just add some more too, like if it spikes back down. Cause I really should have waited to get in right where it is now. But I never know with these type of trades. I never know. I call this the bounty killer. It's called bounty. Watch bounty work. Not cause it hit the fucking thing, but now we're kind of below it too. I don't even like that. I don't like how it kind of changes. I don't know if an anchor VWAP changes like that, but sometimes I'm gonna move back to get the VWAP back where it's supposed to be. Not the VWAP, bro, but those moving averages. They do a thing called a bounty. I call it. You know what I mean? When I see bounty appear in the market, you get me? I'm gonna jump with him. You see me? You think you can get cross hunger is a rebel. You see me? Yeah. So we roll with it. We roll with the G. Bounty. As you can see, we're a little up still, so you know what I'm saying to you, we're gonna move over our stop now, you know what I'm saying to you, because we boom, broke another high candle. Wait for this candle close, and then boom, if we get the next candle to break the high of that candle, boom, we move it up same way, you know what I'm saying to you? That's all it is, steady, manage, let's manage your risk slow. and cut and go through. Yeah, yeah. And then if it pulls back on us, it pulls back on us. But you know what I'm saying to you? We get the fire run, You know what I'm saying to you? So ABC, scene. Like I said, I don't need to draw this. I just see it happening and I just react to it. You know what I mean? But you guys should go learn some Elliott waves. I'm telling you, man, Elliott waves. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what I'm saying to you? I know it probably might sound controversial. You're talking about people, but like, go learn supply and demand zones, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I'm saying to you? That's all you need to know. Elliott wave, supply and demand zones, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying to you? And then if you really want, then you add the volume into it too. But like the sideways volume, and you have to start understanding how it works and volume profile. Like you go look up stuff about that, but you can get a little bit too deep, in the volume profile stuff. Do some different stuff. But there's volume profile in general, definitely good stuff. You know what I'm saying to you? Volume at pricing, right, man? Because it's important. You know what I mean? Because like, we trying to exploit fair value. You know what I'm saying to you? And most people, I don't know, man. They just want to like do like breakout trades or some shit. Which is cool. But if you exploit fair value properly, you can end up catching a breakout. You know what I mean? So I don't even like how this is doing this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to take a loss on this again. We did break it. You know what I'm saying? They get a high, but it stay higher. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it, bro. I feel like it's gonna press back down into the level, stop me out and run. Which I feel like I should have just took the little profits, base hit and run. You know what I'm saying to you? Be like that, man. And I don't want to really re-increase my risk. See, there is like a level right here, but we didn't fully get up there. But there's like a level right here, and that's where we're under. So we kind of have to go up right now. Let's stay and see what I'm going. You know what I mean? What's the wild one? Just there. I jump on my entry. My nuts. Alright, man. I know it's like play by play call, And it's on the way down. It's going to do the stop loss. Is it going to hit the stop loss? Are we going to not hit the stop loss? Are we going to head back up? What is it going to do? MACD is not MACD to the upside. It's starting to falter. So, he's going to get out. He's going to stay in. What is he going to do? We are waiting to see if the trade is confirmed or not. But is he going to get back in if it just jumps into the next level? Find out next time on Trading with TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. Initials is TJ's though, But he calls me ever Chris, you know what I'm saying to you? Because I'm ever good with it, you know what I'm saying to you? Ever Chris, Nice, you know what I'm saying to you? Nice with it, Ain't nobody nicer. As you can see, be nice with it already, you know what I'm saying to you? Moving nice with it, you know what I'm saying to you? The only thing we didn't do was take that one little base hit right there. It was like, it was okay. I think sometimes you go with the back.
Order filled.
You know what I'm saying to you? Strike out. You strike out. It's okay. You know what I'm saying to you? But I honestly should retake this trade right here.
Order filled.
Damn it, I can't add to it though right now because like I know it wouldn't kind of push more down because it's gotta like turn into like what they call like a hammer. If it doesn't turn into a hammer, I know I'm kind of wrong. You know what I'm saying to you? But yeah, we want to kind of get this 1-2 formation down here. That's what kind of get, which is okay. Let it pull back. You know what I'm saying to you? Because MACD didn't flip over. We alright. Because now this is what we're looking for. We're basically looking for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, because you should get that after ABC. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, is we gonna get that? You know, all these things are like probability, man. Probability. But I'm upset, man. I never got to get the 3 orders. You know what I'm saying to you that I wanted. Cause you know, I feel like you know what I mean. Should do pretty good on this thing. Well, we could be completely wrong because this whole formation of this 1 hour chart just screams um downside. And here's the next thing. Look what's going on now. Look how my chart's acting stupid. Look how like you know what I mean. Like the fucking arrow is not where the arrow's supposed to be. So like yeah I don't know why it's doing that, but yeah, look, that is messed up. Let's refresh the page and see what happens. Alright, we're back. You know what I'm saying to you? A little glitchy. That happens from time to time. I don't know why, but you know, we're back. You know what I'm saying to you? Boom. See if we get that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See it? You know, see, we still going much far. You know, see, this is the bell curve still as far as we can go back. It will change if the further you go back, but it's still pretty prominent that we fucking like right here. We gonna do something after you know we got here. We usually get here. And from here, we might go back here. But because of all the built up anxiety and strength, we probably go here, up here. Yeah, no, somewhere up here. Or we might be just going down here because we have already went up here, saw up here. Now we're here, and then we're going down here. Price is gonna stay here the longest time. 70% of the time it's gonna be right here in the middle. This is the middle. Stanky, did we take a trade in the middle? I mean, slightly. But you know, if it's going up, it's got to be a higher low, right? See, it never technically went back on outside. You know, so you gotta kind of like be just chill, and we chilling right now. We just laid back, kick up. You know, you need a recliner. I want to hear what these youths are saying over on Top Stuff. Let me hear what Blue Squad. Let me hear the mix.
We'll be good.
Easy peasy, huh, Hogue?
Oh,
Oscar tweeted
Pizza
in the
King.
chat.
It looks like
Oscar
they
tweeted
shorted
in
the
chat.
ES.
Let's see some comeback stories in the chat. Who's down? Who pulled the Braden already? Was down $800, now up $70 on that leg down. Absolutely love that. We're looking at failed upside auction and possible in the ES. Yes, that's what the trade was. Preempted.
Yes.
We're pushing lower here in the NQ 25,205 trades. ES grinding lower 67.72. Also count short from
Target hit for me. I'm flat.
Nice. Hold up.
EUD. Very nice.
Train there. Oh, good job. That's down 1,600, up 200, down 5,000, up 400. Look at all these pulling Bradens left and right. Down 300, up 400.
Nice.
Up $8 is awesome. Don't worry.
Understood.
There's shooters out there that would love to be up $8 today. Down 1,500, back up to $300 today. Good job.
Perfect.
Those are the
I was
days
down
that-
500. Up.
Yeah. There you go. Let's love it. Those are the real trading days. Yeah, you catch a runner, hit a home run, trade up $5,000. Yeah, those aren't. It's those comeback days that really let you know that I can go 10 rounds, 12 rounds with this market. I can hang. Those are the days that really solidify. Say I got this. I can hang with this. So good job.
Minus 500.
Yeah, Braden's got his own word, like like Lenny.
Can you hang?
If you Lenny a trade, you overmanage it.
Can you hang with the gang?
If you recover a losing day,
Like
calmly
orangutan.
and the right way, that is now called a Braden. You Braden
Wow.
today.
Yeah, I like
It's
that.
like session number
I
2
do.
forwarded.
Braden today. How about that? All right, Hogue, we working that 68 bid in the ES.
Yes, we are.
Excellent. Closing in on 67, 69. Trades.
I'm about to Lenny it.
Oh, there you go, Phil.
Phil.
Phil, nice job. All right, short 1 now. Beautiful trade.
No, I
Nice.
covered one 77, one at 75, and one at 68.
Bought one for the break.
Flat.
That's right.
Yeah, you see,
Flat.
now that I'm even watching
Oh man, that
this,
was absolutely
and like
textbook
the ES is
stuff
selling
right
off,
there.
I really even like my position
That's
anyway.
my call.
Flat
So
top.
Because I don't know, man. Anytime the stock market
Well,
sells
what was
off,
that, Dakota? Who
and-
you talking? What was that,
and
Dakota?
gold sells
I'm
off too. I
mumbling.
don't know, it's weird.
Yeah,
I know
cut
you were.
Like
Nope.
it's weird
Never mind.
stuff, man.
Nope. Said it. Internet
just
forever.
said,
Feel bad.
You would
No
expect the stock
comment.
market to sell off and gold to be going
Move
up.
on.
Hey, there's a little KMA there. It sounded like a little KMA to someone. Hey, Cody Wall was down 1,800, now up 314. Fantastic. 5 minutes till the top
Right.
of the hour. Hulk, I want to break that trade down. See if this market does slow down. But we are trading 67, 67, 67.
MACD didn't falter, but I don't
The
like how
ES
MACD didn't like.
NQ, NQ trading 25,177.
It's not like strong.
Do we have another setup here, fellas? Let's not pat ourselves on the back too fast. Is there another setup here, Hogue? As we close in on initial
Oh,
balance
there's
low.
always another setup. We can go find one.
Like,
Well, I'm saying we went from
Order
initial balance
filled.
high to closing on IB low now.
we're not gonna
the
get
setup.
lost on this trade.
We go back to the well. I mean,
I
just
like
do the
a
trade.
short
You know,
on
Nasdaq
gold.
keeps going down.
Would be
Everything's
my
going
setup.
down.
I'm short 2
Yeah.
from 79.
We got
7.
rebuild.
40.79.
I might build a position for a break of these lows.
Let's see, we took
Yep.
short.
Short
I
4.
don't know. I don't know if we
Alright.
should take a break. I like that.
UGC short 4.
I
Let's
don't
try.
like that.
I'll be out here in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Wheat. Oh, wheat. 420
No, we ain't doing that.
was down
We
1,800.
chilling
Now
now. We gotta
up
chill. We
2,600.
gotta wait.
How much
There's
size
nothing
did you
here
put
for
on
us
wheat?
right
That's
now.
a big swing, but
There's
well
nothing
done.
here, you know,
Well
it
done.
was wrong. It was right a little bit. It was wrong. We didn't take the base hit.
Let's come back.
But you know, it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah, on top
Tom
of-
and Dakota
waiting.
in the house all shorted
That's
the
$1,000
equities
bucks,
up near
but
those
still.
highs, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So we
Mhm.
probably just chill. We
Nice.
should chill for the rest of the day.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Too, because you know, happens sometimes.
You're up against
that,
the
you
VWAP
know,
in
a
gold
mental
here,
strain, you
Dakota.
know, and that's
VWAP
the whole
40,
point. You
75,
gotta try to
30.
keep your brain right when you do this. That's my
Yeah, I'm
brother's
looking at
realizing.
you
You know,
putting in
so
a
I have
higher
some
low
of
right
the
here.
graveyard, you know,
Or lower high.
or maybe the
Lower
graveyard is
high.
all the wisdom that I learned.
Yeah,
there
if
were-
we could break through these
Overcomes
74s.
all
You've got
these
pretty much
years, you know what I'm
every
saying?
simple
Plus
moving
gain the
average in the
knowledge,
world
you know,
on the
so
30-minute
sit
chart
here,
right
you know
here.
what I'm saying? You know, be able to extract
Right. Well, let's break through them.
cash from markets. You know what I'm saying? To you? Like people think it's like, you know, ridiculous.
Good thing I don't look at those, Hogue.
You know,
I know,
you can
right?
sit on your computer while stretching.
Don't look. No, just
and
don't.
make
Short.
millions.
Where's
They don't
your
look. They
phone?
won't. They won't.
Seven
affect
Seven
the
nine.
That's
market.
what it is,
7-9. Last trade 40.77. We're talking about gold. All right, Hogue. Top of the hour, 2 minutes. What are we?
Good postures is point.
What are you looking for here? All right, we're from the top. I have initial balance high.
Ball up.
MPT beneath 90,000 now. Trading 89,990. Perhaps mechanical move. Could be. JGZ. JGZ been hot all week. Just letting the chat here and letting me hear. I told you. Bleepity bleeps. Oh yeah. Michael Halstead was down 340, now up 608. I love these braids. Keep pulling the braids. Keep pulling the braids. Look at that. Mike Jones was down 850, now up 56. Love it. Those are the days you remember.
Chat's killing it.
Chat's killing it. Tom, you're killing it. Look at you. You be nice to chat now.
Yeah. I learned my lesson quick. I learned my lesson real quick.
It's a badge of honor. That means they care. New lows. New lows MBT ES.
It's a bleepity bleep.
You know what it means. If I, you know.
All right,
Like
go.
a
Let's
woozy
bring
woo?
through these.
Woozy land. You know what it means. Yeah. 25,158. Hogue initial balance low in the Nasdaq is 25,146. Initial balance low in the ES 6760.
There goes
Yes.
gold.
Look out
There it
below.
goes.
Money.
Oh, what's the play?
Oh, look at
All right,
that.
top of the hour.
There
Boom.
goes the gold.
Lows ain't in, are they? Look at this.
Well, we have a failed upside auction. The IV low in gold is the target of that IV of that failed upside auction. So this would actually be a level, an area where I would terminate the trade, 40.66.
In gold. Okay.
And if we look below, and
Mm-mm.
then we have a failed downside auction, then the market is likely to just kind of
Heavy.
rotate.
Might-
in the
might have
range
to
the
jump
rest
in
of the
this.
day. So we got to watch and see what happens
This
down here.
pullback
at the
right
IV
here.
low.
Order
We
filled.
do find exception below that, below the IV
Might have to
low.
go a little heavy
And
if it
there's
pulls back more.
potential for continuation to the downside.
Order filled.
Cook.
Yep.
Cook hitting the wire. Fed speaker Cook. We're selling off from beneath initial balance
Order
low in the
filled.
ES
Alright,
Nasdaq.
that's it. We're
Selling
going
off
through.
MBT beneath
This
9,000.
is wild
We got
stuff
Cook
right
hitting the
now.
wire here. You nice.
Like I said, I remember I don't like breakout trades.
Nice
Remember,
Nice job.
one here,
Florida,
but
nice
like
job.
you don't, like I said,
Hold.
inside
We
inside
got Cook coming
breakouts.
out.
You know,
U.S. financial system is
usually
resilient.
good.
I see an increased likelihood of outsized asset price declines.
I really
So
should have took it up here
says
when
not
I
a
was saying
risk
it
to the-
first. But I was building a spliff. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see private
Sometimes
credit
you miss
posing a
all
current
that.
threat to financial stability. 800 lot on the bid here in the ES, 67.53 bid 900 times. 5 points lower here.
Yes, it's selling off. You know what I mean? Let's see if we get the
Kentucky,
continuation. We
I,
have kind of a
MBT,
level here. You know,
look out
see if we
below.
don't know if it's gonna hold there.
What
John,
a
I'll-
trade up there, selling these highs.
We need
Yep.
below there. I
Market
should
seems to be
probably just
rewarding
wait and
patience,
trade there,
too.
but
If you're able to hold on to
sometimes
partials
it's
or
breaking out.
hold
It doesn't
position
do
for a
that.
while, it pays off.
You know, sometimes you don't see. I get in falter. But boom, this would be a bounce off of moving average right here.
All right,
Watching price action.
That's
here.
gonna add too
Order
much.
Exactly
filled.
what Hogan's looking
Order
for. Right? So
filled.
60, yes, it's trading 67.56, right? Initial balance high is 3 points higher.
Well,
Up to
this
60s.
remember why I didn't want to take this
Hogue
kind
wants
of
to
trade
see
because
gold
remember
up
we
there
had these
past
lows
those
here,
60s.
drop,
If we get up there, and then
might
wants to see
break,
it push
not,
lower.
might not break this low.
We get that right.
Watching
Hogan.
price
That's my
action, too.
problem, and it's like it's kind of
Yeah.
happening right
Because
now.
you know, this is a new area
But
for
if
the
had I
regular
have taken
trading
the
hour
trade up
sessions
here, I would have
and
been
new
all money
levels.
already. But
So I'm watching to see
See that
if
foolish
in the
hesitation
dome,
right there.
if the people seem to care. If
Well, you
people
know, it's
care,
whatever.
if there's
It's
a lot of
how
orders
days
being
work, you
placed
know
and
what I'm saying?
canceled,
This is
below
only the
this
practice
initial
count
balance
as well.
low,
We're trying
then I
stuff
believe it's more likely to continue.
that we normally don't
to trade
usually do,
lower.
like these.
But if it
Inside
if
breakouts, you know
it
what
dies
I'm
here
saying?
and it doesn't seem like anybody really cares, then I could see the market recovering back above the
Well,
initial
yeah, it
balance
looks like
high
we're
and then
getting bounty
rotating
killer, yo.
between the IB high and low for the rest of the day.
It's like we're getting bounty.
So I'm watching
the lows are-
watching
You gotta hold the-
participation. We got a long time to wait for any kind of confirmation, though.
Oh, man,
10:30
oh, man.
before we can get any confirmation.
Go back in there, trading up, man. It doesn't get any better than this. Oh, making a push lower. 67.55 in the ES. MBT continues to grind lower. Nice cover there, Dakota, in gold. Back up to 40.73.
It was.
Hogue, what'd you say? I can terminate the trade.
Mhm.
Oh, you were feeling it today, man. We don't have it on the group coaching announcement yet, but we're doing group coaching, and Hogue's going to be there. So when we post the link for the questions, you're getting the goods. You're getting the goods. Make sure you take advantage of that.
For free, too.
Yeah, I mean it. Huh?
Like
MBT.
VIX almost back to 21.
Yeah, start breaking out. It's not good because it could be a double zigzag down.
And it's rightful
Nvidia.
place. It's where it is,
Nvidia
rightful
selling
place.
off. Jack, where's Jack at? I know our options are doing pretty well now.
Dakota, you're not. Oh, we're selling coming in here. New lows. 25,107 now. Prince in the NQ.
Bitcoin red.
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy fell off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tom, you brought the volatility with you again. You're always welcome back.
This feels like yesterday, Andre. We were talking
It
about
does, man. All week, really, Dakota.
No,
We're talking about it up the highs. Like, we're not convinced this rally doesn't.
It
doesn't
return back up.
You think
I'm
doesn't
convinced it does it.
No, it didn't.
No.
Oh, even those icebergs, they're
Yeah, you know,
at negative delta,
we're
baby.
gonna hold through
Came
the
back
self
with
thing,
more.
man.
25,097 last trade in the
Down
NQ.
Magnes,
Wasn't that
Magnes,
overnight
Magnes.
highs? About 70 points to the
It
downside.
could re-emerge.
ES is making session lows at
Well, go on,
67.52. About 20,
well,
24
well.
points for those overnight lows. MBT just getting
People are
smoked
watching
now.
this. This is likely to continue. Short below 67.60 in the S&P.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Let's see if it happens fast here.
Well, if you can.
Oh, picking up to the downside. So, 71%
that was
short.
Yeah, well.
Was that a liquidity grab? Fair value gap. 89,130 last trade in. Don't stop on. I'm just playing. 25 minutes of
This is
on also the
bounty. I knew
London
this was
close, but right
bounty.
now we
Fucked up.
a failed
Fucked up,
upside
ladies and
auction.
gentlemen. We're going back up.
Too many ways
We
to
got
say the
the
same thing
killer.
in this industry.
Property this time.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll stop run, man. It's called stop.
It's a selling tail.
Oh,
Selling down. Yep. 89,040.
from here, I'm gonna have to take it, man. Cause like,
On the chat, they're saying, "Here comes the
You guys
V."
not watch Top Step TV for that stuff.
Wow.
Here comes the V in the chat. They're saying, "Look out! Here comes the V."
Ugh.
We've seen that this week.
Kinda
I
freezing
mean,
a
you
little
could
bit.
just.
This is my stop. This is past my stop.
Tom in the house. Look at that bounce.
So
Bitcoin just taking it on the chin. Let's take a look at this Bitcoin chart. It's gone. Wow.
Red as hell.
That
Oh,
entire
look at
rally,
that.
we
James
were up
going your way.
5%.
look at the waste though.
When will the pain
Wow.
stop? I'm so exposed to
1 hour,
crypto.
bro.
I just wish this pain would stop.
Oh, Tom, you could never find the silver lining. Tom, we
No,
can just.
Oh,
Are you really?
yeah, I love.
This is
I like
bad.
that.
Extremely bad.
I love crypto. It doesn't love me, but one day it might.
Well, I love you. We love Tom. Show some love for Tom in the chat. Let's show him that we love him because
Yeah, this
MBT is getting a hit right now. It is look up below. It is now 88,990. And
it's
thinking we got
switching around, man. I knew I shouldn't have took the straight. I
a
should have
nice
stayed
50s
hands
in the
free.
old MBT there.
See, this is the trouble that I get myself
People
into
looking
all
for
the
that
time.
V. All right, let's take a
Same
little bit of
issue,
breather.
you know.
Let's
Don't
put
know how to
that-
prevent it. You know what I'm saying?
Trips
too?
one. Maybe I'll push here. All right. Well, you really want to get this party going. Oh, man. Let's bring in Dr. Volatility here. Take a bit of a breather. So equity selling off. MBT selling off. Gold holding right now. James, come on in. We got 23 minutes till London close. What's up, James?
What's up, guys? Here with a quick break to talk to you about Instagram.
Elbow back.
That's right, the app known for memes and bullying celebrities can also be used to follow Tops Up TV. We're going to drop a link in the chat. Go ahead and click on it or scan the QR code you see here on the image. And be sure to follow Tops Up TV on Instagram. I can see a lot of you in the chat are asking about some sort of announcement. If you don't know what they're talking about, go to our Instagram. Check out our posts. Give us a follow. And be sure that you always stay in the know so that you can join the chat in the mystery. We're like J.J. Abrams over here, y'all. What's on the island? What's it all about? Why did the whole show end in a church? You gotta stay tuned to find out, and you gotta subscribe to Toss Up TV on Instagram to stay in the know. So be sure to do that. Like I said, that link is coming in the chat. You can click on it, you can follow us, you can stalk us. We want it all. Also, later today, group coaching. Andre
Yeah,
mentioned it
we're
earlier,
mashup.
stole my spotlight, but group coaching happens today at 12:15 p.m.
Oh,
Central
shit.
Time with Hogue, Hoop,
Let's
and
try this
JD.
though, 'cause
Group coaching, it's the
too
chance
strong.
for you to get your
Order
trading questions answered live on Tops Up TV. That's right. If you ever wanted
One
Hogue
to
to
two.
answer any
Hopefully
kind of
it's
question
1
about
to
trading
2
that you
now.
may have, this is your chance. Are you someone
We're
who drops a
flip-flopping.
question in the chat repeatedly and you feel like you're never being heard or your question is never answered? Well, are you
'Cause this is
submitting
a
it
level
through
up
the
here,
link
bro.
that's pinned in
That's
chat?
a stupid ESC.
Submitting your question through this link is the easiest and most assured way that your question will get in front of JD, Hoop, and Hogue, so you don't have to worry about a thing. If you don't see this link pinned for any reason, just give us a shout. We'll make sure it gets in your hands. And group coaching happens every day at 12:15 p.m. Central Time, right after Shoulder Tap. And guys, the holidays are
Order
coming up.
filled.
Thanksgiving is not too much further away, and I know a lot of us are going to start traveling, and the
Yeah, so we're here flip-flopping like crazy. Down 3 bands for the day now. So, wow. Look at that 1 hour chart. That 1 hour chart print is so conspicuous to me. Like, get a strong move down and then move back up. Like, it can happen, bro. It can happen. But you know, like, it's fucking unlikely, bro. First of all, it was just a bad location to begin with. Where we could be just bad analysts completely. We're gonna find out though. But that's why, you know, the camera's here, you know, keep accountability, bro. Look back and see. Yeah. The decision making. What you did wrong, what you could have did better. I see already a lot of shit, you know. It's to implement it. Like, first of all, like, I knew I shouldn't have took that trade. It was cheaper to take the long, more expensive to take the short. I always got to think about that. What's the cheaper trade? What's the least costly? In that case, definitely long. If I waited up here, it would have probably been the short, but I didn't wait for up here. Now we're in a make back phase. It's okay. Can we do it though? Like the way the NASDAQ and ES is selling out makes you want to jump over there. But you know, we're already here, so we're just cooling and cruising. So when the boredom kicks in, you know, we're not doing too well. You're thinking like, oh shit, like, what do I do, you know? Not much excitement, you know, it's up for today, cool, you know, calm. You know, yeah, cool, calm. Bill. Oh man. Gonna get that low break. That's what's really fucking. Gonna get that low break. Steady gotta massage your legs and stuff when you sit in chairs. Or stand up. Tell you the chair. I definitely want to get one of those Varidesk, you know, so go into the stand-up position, man. 'Cause, man, we almost got break even, but you know, like, I don't know. This could be like the bounty still. You know what I'm saying to you? MacD's faltering a bit with it.